MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Broxton has it in his sights, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
In the second spot tonight,
digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's in there for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
He throws him on the fastball there. Chase Headley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Perez fields it cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second
Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Another 0-2 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, number 7. First chance for him here with a runner at. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
A little low. It's 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Albert now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0 from CC. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the hit.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Keon Broxton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So digging in now, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Didi Gregorius, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Here's Didi Gregorius. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. The 1-0 delivery. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, so striding forward now, Orlando Arcia. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Orlando Arcia.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, A.J. Jimenez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Castro has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Josh Hager. Into the windup and the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nope.
Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The next 3-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, CC Sabathia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton.
Leading off for
no official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. squared that one up just a little late. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Travis Shaw becomes out number 2 this inning. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right there for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Matt Holliday comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. So stepping in, Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Keon.
Into the windup
Broxton.
And the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The batter number 3.
So striding in, Orlando Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, A.J. Jimenez.
A.J. Jimenez.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. Now the first pitch from CC. Runner goes for second. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
striding in, Josh Hager.
Josh Hager.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. A pause and the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Evan
ready with the
Gaddis.
first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after this is Broxton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Ready on 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box, CC Sabathia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Here's Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is the left fielder, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Center fielder Adam
Here's
Eaton.
the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, number 7. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, he's running towards second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Settling under it is Holiday to make the catch, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll get back in standing. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on the way. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Chase
Ready
Headley.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Down the third baseline. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. On the ground to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Broxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another chance? A.J. Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Has a look, now the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 from CC. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. CC ready with the 2-1. 3-1.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Scott Van Slyke. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners.
Scott Van Slyke.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Willie Peralta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
38. Willie
Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
leading off for the Yankees, catcher Evan Gattis.
On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Colabello. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Settling in now, CC Sabathia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Brett Gardner is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia.
Gardner.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is... Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Tyler Clippard.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 7. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chase Headley. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is sent packing for the second out of the inning. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow grounder to first. Colabello charging in on it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Albert now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Right field.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the eighth quite yet. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. To this point, Mike Freeman will come on to pinch hit here.
Number 7, Mike Freeman.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now at the plate, A.J. Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gaddis has a play, and that retires the side. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Evan Gaddis.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Popped in the air back behind short. Freeman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. And he misses there. 1-2. 41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. Yankees, good night. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 1 run,